Man hört, die UNO hätte den Kanaltunnel genommen.
Was? Den Kanaltunnel?
Ja, angeblich sind unsere Sperren durchbrochen worden.
Dann ist der Feind wohl näher, als uns die Propaganda weismachen will, ne?
Sieht fast so aus. Aber solange der Schirm hält.
Some of our shock troops did not return in time. Well, they didn't return at all. Unfortunately, that means that you will have to wait a little longer until you get your Yorkshire pudding. It seems like the enemy in Scandinavia is stronger than expected, and the frosty weather doesn't help. Take command of our navy, destroy all enemy vessels. Make landfall, and destroy all remaining enemy robots. Make sure that the enemy does not bounce back from this attack. Mission objectives: sink all enemy naval vessels. Prevent the enemy from using this area as a staging ground. Welcome back to Akte Europa and welcome to the next mission. We're in Sweden here, so we're on an island here, so it's a naval mission, at least in parts. Let's get some anti-air here going, because we're gonna get ourselves attacked by planes here in the foreseeable future. Let's get transporter here going, or 4 of them to be specific, so we can supply our dock here. So let's do just that. Frames are dropping because planes are coming in. Let's get the dock here going. Be good to be special factory. Oof, yeah. This is not great performance, but it's gonna recover once we've killed most of the planes. The planes here really, at times they really kill the performance. Sometimes they have basically no effect. I'm not quite sure what it is. Could be something else entirely, to be honest. I'm not a game developer. Let's see. Base and special factory. There we go. Let's get started here. Oof. Yeah, this is rough. Let's improve these factories here. So the idea here is that 3 enemy factions, red, green, and orange, take over these allied bases here, and then they build stuff. And then we'll have to land here, and then we're going to destroy them all. Also with our invincible super tanks. So there's enemy planes incoming. And let's actually improve our anti-air gun here again. Because why would we not do that? There we go, it's not that expensive, is it? You can attack those tanks, I don't really care. They are, for all intents and purposes, indestructible. You, however, are not, which is why you just died. In fact, you're probably going to deal more... Yeah, look at this. In fact, is they're 1/4 dead because one plane crashed into it. That's a real danger here. Yeah, these really fast planes, those are actually fighter planes. They're not the bombers. Not that it matters, but just in case you're wondering why they're so fast. Let's see... Yeah, we're closing on Britain as well, but we've got this detour to Scandinavia. Our heroes are still stuck in Britain, but they're trying to take down the ODIN generator with the help of markmen like the pilot who originally downed them. But I don't think they ever mentioned that in-game, that he did. Then again, he might not actually know, because how would he? So let's see, anything else we want to improve here? I think big tracks. You know what? I think we're okay for the time being. Did I actually lose that anti-air cannon? I think I did. That's not ideal. Get another transporter then. Okay, where? Please stop. So let's have you apply the base from the arms factory, please. Okay, so we might need another one of them then. Just hang out here. Please don't kill my transporters. I could actually, what I could also get is a flag boat. Yeah, I could actually do that. Yeah, let's do that. That might help. So maybe hang out over here. In fact, that might actually be the solution. So in the meantime, I'd like to have a pioneer. So you're going to hopefully not get yourself killed immediately. Pioneer appear here. That should do it. So they've taken over 2 structures here, as well as no structures here, but there's some defenses. And some stuff here, I guess. But alright, you get me that. What I would also like is a transporter. Freighter, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. And of course we need a second pioneer so we can build a pier wherever we land, but we don't quite have enough resources for that. Do we have enough resources for anything else fancy here? No, don't have enough weapon parts, but I guess we'll... You know what, let's maybe not get any weapon parts here for... Come on, let's do something here, please. You didn't even deliver. You just had a small amount of parts there, and then you just went back to the factory. That's interesting behavior. What doesn't really matter. What does matter is that we get supply helicopters here. There we go. We also have supply ships now with all kinds of units. We've got the reconnaissance submarine, the fuel ship, munition ship, a flagship, and a battleship. But you can also supply naval units with your helicopters, so those boats are not essential. Okay, I'm gonna hang out here for a moment while we wait for things to happen, such as enough resources for Pioneer to come in. And it seems like the AI has stopped sending planes anyway. I think we're down to a fair amount of them. You can maybe get yourself fixed. I think that would be helpful. And you maybe do so as well. Where is the third? Where are you? Oh, that's where you're hiding. Yeah, sure, you get in here as well. May as well fix all of you while we're at it. And let's see, anything else I want to upgrade? Twin laser is still pretty expensive. I do have a lot of money, but if I don't use these weapons actively, I may as well postpone it to a little bit later. But you know what? Let's get the anti-air cannon upgraded yet again. Let's get a battleship going. Most definitely. Let's see where we actually want to land here. Could maybe try to land here, but we'll have to see where there's enemy units nearby. Come over here. Let's see what happens. There's a lot of defenses here. Like a defense emplacements. And we actually need to erase everything on this map, which is unusual because most of the time, all you have to do is capture or destroy all enemy bases and like the buildings called bases, not all structures, which can be as low a number as 1 or 2, but not here. You here maybe. Germany here as well because you're kind of slow, so I may as well upgrade you all, or upgrade you. Send you over there already. So you got yourself attacked. Oh, you got yourself attacked here. You know what? May as well take that guy out while we're at it. In fact, I should probably send you to open waters here. Don't think I can actually. I don't think I can actually repair these ships. I think I can just refuel them. Maybe I'm mistaken about that, but it doesn't matter too much. Can actually afford another one of these. I need one more part here. Okay, let's see. These parts here are guarded. They are indeed. So you attack that. If you get yourself sunk, then so be it. We're going to send another ship here if we need to. So these ships here use heavy rockets, which is a bit unfortunate because there's actually no way to upgrade those separately. But that's how it is. Let's get another one of you here, no need. Yeah, this one here has... Actually, no, it has medium rocket. Okay, I take that back. I thought it had heavy rockets. Alas, it is not the case. However, I don't think we can upgrade those either. So here we have... Actually, is it the missile? Got the rockets, like the light rockets, heavy rockets, missile. Missile is like it's more like it's like a cruise missile. Very low rate of fire, very inaccurate, but makes a big explosion. So still not as good as a tank cannon. if you upgrade that, in my opinion. But that's just because there's a lot of fancy weapons in this game, like the gas, the weapon that, well, not really a weapon, but the instrument that sucks away the gas, as well as the traps and everything, but they're all cumbersome to use. And at the end of the day, you can ask yourself, is this better than just shooting something with a cannon? And the answer is most of the time, no. So there's that, but that's a thing with a lot of games from this era here, that you have a lot of very specific units with specific purposes, and that's not always. It's maybe careful here. Yeah, there's actually a lot more of these defense here than I thought. Let's not get yourself sunk just now. In the Command & Conquer series, you have that as well. Like in the first Red Alert, you've got the spy and the thief, and then in Red Alert 2, they're rolled together, which is probably quite fitting, in my opinion. Don't have that many single-purpose units, like Warcraft and the summoner units, which only exist so you can. There's actually a rocket guy there as well. There's all kinds of. Do I like this? I'm not so sure about that. Come over here. Yeah, maybe I should not land there. Here you are. Can we take out one more defense? Now I'm gonna get myself sunk here again. Come over here, please. If you could do that, that'd be great. Can I afford a second freighter? Okay, in fact, so let's do that, because otherwise it's gonna take too long to get anyone over there. So you're all fully repaired. Excellent. So you'll be excellently boarding here. Let's see whether you can pull that off. Not convinced you can, but you know what? We'll have to try, I guess. Kill this here if you can. Looks like you're actually out of range, it seems. Okay, so I guess we just attack this from the right angle. I guess that's cool. You're actually pretty powerful if you hit. If you indeed you hit. Come on. Do it. Goodbye. So you can maybe land here. Oh snap, this guy's gonna come for me. Do it. There we go. So have you managed to board? You have. Excellent. So you got resupplied as well. Very nice. I don't think you can reach that, can you? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Or maybe? Well, it can you reach you, so you better don't bother with that. You here, sure, come back home. Why not? Let's hope you can actually land here, and that actually you should also go further south. Actually, should we go further south? I think this might just about be okay. Yes, you can have them disembark here. Let's be careful with you too. Yeah, there's a lot of these defenses, and they're pretty annoying overall. But what can you do? What we can do is build one of you here, and you maybe go into this fjord here, just to see what the deal there is. And yes, so we have to sink the enemy navy. Interesting that the enemy doesn't start with any navy. Oh, actually that's not true. They have maybe like 1 or 2 ships, but that's kinda it. And so you'd expect they would have a much stronger naval presence. You have a proper naval battle here first before you actually get to land here and take over those bases, but that's not really the case. But I think that might also be a weakness with the AI, or just a general issue with the AI script, because you can also tell they haven't even taken over stuff here properly yet. But they do have defenses here already, but that could also be a function of me not having landed here yet. Alright, transports on the way. I believe there's also a couple of... Sure, you kill me that. You know what, I don't need to kill that with you here. There's a couple of gun emplacements you can only kill with boats, because they can't be reached by land units here. So can you have these guys disembark here? Please tell me the answer is yes. Yes, we can do the thing. Okay. So let's have one of you be sent over here. Here they come. And over there. And you're gonna clean house here. Haven't even taken that over yet, but sure, whatever. Start here. You know what? Let's actually not do that. Let's start here, because the last thing I need is them building up any sort of navy. And then we're just gonna rampage over the map here, because that's the way to go. I think you actually ran into either a base defense here or possibly this one here. I think one of the enemy ships. So here we are, excellent. So in that case, just come over here. Can invade. This is where green space should be. And what are you doing? Oh wait, no, I sent you over here, exactly, for the purpose of taking this structure here over. And sure, you may as well continue here. Hey, green's here. Old friend Green. Green has a lot of stuff. And they also have there's like snowmobiles. Or these snow devils. And they're still not particularly tough units. So where is... Oh, there we go. Here's my guy. Don't have good units at this stage here. You probably didn't get that far in the first place. But yeah, there's... Ooh, lots of people to kill here. That's fine. The game is actually fairly unforgiving because you have 3 armies here. And they'll start production quickly and you have to build up stuff here. You can actually take yellow stuff as well. That's not off limits. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Come over here. And you take you here. Wait a second. Whom did I send? Oh yeah, you're supposed to capture me that. You come over here. Thank you very much. And you... Oh, the airport. Yeah, definitely going to take that over. The last thing I need is someone sending more planes after me. Here we are. And that will be it for the time being. Here's actually green space. So that we can probably take that down straight away. I think that's actually one they start with. I don't think that was an allied base. Otherwise I would have been able to see that. Why do you always stop taking all these facilities here? Please don't do that. But let's actually kill Green's radar here. Did we inherit any planes here? Actually, 200. 2 fighters and a bomber, which is great, I guess. So we take that over. We take everything over. We're almost here. Very nice. Okay, you're down here and then just continue. Forest on fire, classic. That door's open because this guy is blocking it. Sure. It's got a friend here too. Well, and now they're both gone. Happens to the best of us. So I think, was there a defense on here? Maybe. Maybe I already destroyed that one? I'm not quite sure. But let's see whether there's another one here. But that's actually reachable by boat. So maybe check this one here. Special factories being occupied. Oh, I kind of doubt that. I think this guy just accidentally grazed it. Here we go. So, same deal here. Oh, another radar. Sure, let's blow that up as well. Here's orange. Can't hide forever. And sure, let's take over everything here. That seems the... Where did you guys even come from? I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't really matter. Just get over here. It's being taken over too, and there were, yeah, there's a bunch more green guys, but it's mostly, actually that's just helicopters. Never mind. But you're flying to this direction, which means there's more green structures. So let's see, you've got power plants here. The neutral, so no worries about those at the moment. In fact, probably want those intact because we don't have that much power to spare. And here, hey, yeah, so this might be the last of green stuff because we have the last of green structure because everybody's hanging out there. Let's take these mines here. I said, take the mines, please. There we go. Thank you for actually obeying that order. It is appreciated. This being taken over as well. Oh, there's more orange stuff. Oh, it's one of the deployed mines. Oh, very interesting. That's so. I think, oh, that's just yellow kind of grazing the building, but that's fine. Yellow is not overtly hostile as far as I know. We share visions. Those guys better not be evil. Okay, everything down here. Then we have to check where there's more defenses left here, because we have to eradicate all of that. Also, you just drive down here. I want to see what the deal there is. And there we go, here's another orange factory. In the meantime, get some transporters. Really? Okay, I don't have enough parts there. That's unfortunate. Yes, I could just steal one of these bases here if I felt like doing so. Which I potentially do. Let's see, more power plants. Here, it's a lot of power plants. You just come over here, so I'll just drive over the map. You know what, we're gonna steal your base here because I feel like being that kind of person today. So yes, you here, checking out this area. Here we go. Could be defenses here anywhere. I think there was one here. Did I remember that correctly? We'll find out in a moment. I think the idea here is that the eyes actually take over all of these bases, but they don't seem to be doing that quite. I mean, I did jump them early, but they don't seem to be particularly active regarding that. So anyway, just drive around here. There we go, your base is now my base. This base has a lot of nice things. So let's have this base here be supplied by these factories here, because no trains this time. The game was obsessed with that for a non-insignificant amount of time. And then we can also supply those factories. Though we already have quite a lot of resources here. So you here will be supplied. And you will be supplied. And you here as well. That should settle things for the time being. And in the meantime, you start hunting down whatever enemy, like units, gun emplacements, whatever we actually have left here. There's some parts of the ice we can't really reach easily, but maybe you should actually come over here, because might want another tank to just go along the coast here. There was something that's already gone. That's fine. You come over here. Yeah, I'm not sure whether yellow's actually going to do anything. It's possible that they're not scripted to... Oh, there's actually a green gun emplacement. Okay, I should probably get rid of that in the near future. that they're not scripted to build up an army or so, because their purpose is just to be taken over by the enemy. Hello, all kinds of things here, and a very interesting looking snowman with a giant red mark on its head. Okay, there we go, you're gone. Well done, you. Yeah, requiring all of these to be destroyed is kind of interesting, because that is not the objective in most missions. And I could see that they say like, oh, take all the buildings, take or destroy all the buildings. But then also hunting down all the units feels a bit strange at this point here. Here we go. Is there anything else here? I don't believe there is, but you know what? You're gonna check it out. Send you over there and you just die. Then I guess you found another defense there. This is where I would like those 2140s search and destroy mode. It's quite useful for purposes like this. Ah, here we go. Alright, then let's get rid of this guy here while we're at it. Because we may as well do that now before I forget about it. And come over here. There's stuff over there as well. No worries. There's enough tank shells for all of you. And in fact, I already destroyed from there because my range is just too big. Or too great. As it turned out, I actually overlooked one of Green's defenses here, which is here. You can see the smoke, so something's there. I actually took over a lot of yellow stuff here because I had suspicion maybe this mission here was designed in a way that you'd have to take over everyone's stuff, ally or not, but that is not the case. So I just had to get rid of one more defense here. Yeah, there's 3 submissions. I didn't get any of them, so I'm not sure what those are. Maybe if you do the mission in a different way or so. Maybe the objective is take back those 3 bases, but then again, that's your main mission anyway, so I'm not sure about that. But you know what? It doesn't really matter all that much. Also, never mind. It's all good. So let's transfer our elite guys here, because why would we not do that? Maybe to have a harder time, but then again, I mentioned that before, the problem is that without your promoted units, the game is a lot harder, and some missions are almost impossible. Like, I would say at least definitely the secondary objectives and the primary objectives are going to be considerably harder, especially in the missions where you establish like 3 factories and like low power and whatnot, so you've got nothing to throw at the enemy until they come rolling in. Admittedly, these guys are not only fully promoted, but also fully upgraded. I guess for later builds here, I'll cut you later, but never mind. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.